What is going on, guys? Yet again, this is the Comic Guy, and since today is the last day of the Battlefront 2 beta, I decided to do a video for you guys on what is my honest opinion on what I actually think about this game. And I could tell you, this game has a lot of potential. Um, this game is gonna change what Battlefront 1 was all about. Is going to change. So, with all this said, let's go and check all my review on this. And honestly, this game has so far with the beta, I was very impressed with everything in the beta. We played in a couple of maps. Naboo was one of them. This pretty much is just the assault galactic assault. And this part, you could choose from your pretty much four of your classes, and all the classes were great. Heavy is one of my favorite, and officer became one of my favorites. And this is some of the gameplay here. You can see some of the heavy that I was playing with, and the graphics. Naboo, this remind me so much of Clone Wars. Is totally incredible. Like, if you see this part, at least this in Naboo, it reminds me so much of Clone Wars, because you have like the clones and you have your droids, and the droids with all the Roger, and the clones sound just like Clone Wars. It was just an impressive game. The detailing of each of the, at least for this, is the detailing was awesome. This is pretty much like Walker Assault, if you think about it, in Battlefront. But this is actually it's kind of Battlefront. The MTT, you have to go from one point to another. You are the droids driving the MTT over to the throne room, and you have to take over the throne room. We don't know what other maps, because they only gave us a couple maps. So I can't wait for November. It's only a month away, and the detailing, the sounds, the droids, the feel of the characters, the way they move, the way they shoot. I didn't have much complaint. I did play with Boba Fett a couple times, and me and the Hitman did agree. And Mr. Steal Your Swag, that is another gamer friend of ours. Boba Fett, he was nerfed a little bit. I guess his EE3 was nerfed a little bit, so he wasn't as powerful at it as he was in Battlefront. But maybe it's because you need more cards and will become more powerful. We don't know, because this is just a beta. This is pretty much of a trial. They gonna get the feedback back. They're gonna see what actually a lot of the players say. I do say a lot of the heroes, like Darth Maul was an incredible hero. He was just, oh my god, a very powerful character in the game. I mean, he does a spin attack. He throws his double saber. It was just, he is one of the coolest ones there. I got to play with Rey too. Rey was another character that was incredible to play with. Very powerful, just the movements of the characters itself was pretty much amazing. And you could see all the graphics here, the detailing. I mean, if you take one moment, you could hear the birds fly, you could hear the footsteps. They just went all out on this game. So for me myself, I give it like I give it a number 10 on this. Okay. On everything else, I give it a 10. It was just incredible. On, like I said, on the detailing they went on this and everything like that, it was just amazing. They have the sniper class, that you're gonna see some of the gameplay here with the sniper. With the sniper class was pretty much the specialist. And the droids or the clones, there's, you could actually craft, if you want a better scope, if you want a better muzzle, if you want to craft. But remember, this is a beta, so they didn't give a lot of things for you to do, because they want you to wait for that one, for the game to go all out on the game. And this game, I'm telling you, like you could see Duff Maul in the background who was just running. He looks so cool. All the heroes were so cool. We didn't get a lot of heroes. We only got 4 heroes. We had Han Solo, Darth Maul, Rey, and Boba Fett. So we didn't get, but you got all 4 classes of your. You got your assault, your heavy, your officer, and your specialist. So you got your assault, pretty much. He's a 50-50. He's well-balanced, a well-balanced trooper or droid. You got your heavy with the heavy guns. Then you got your officer. He kind of like boosts up morale, so you could, cause you won't really. That's Rey in the background. You can see Rey. It's pretty cool in the background. Just everything so far now, and plus not that just this game also has a story mode that I cannot wait to play. For the story mode, it's gonna be amazing. The story modes, cause it's between Return of the Jedi and The Force Awakens. So there's gonna be I even there's even a stage, or as you going through the levels, or you go through the game, that you actually could play as Luke Skywalker in the game also. So, and it's gonna be very interesting, as you could actually be the Imperial. That's something that we haven't done in a long time. And then like here, this is Starfighter Assault. Oh my God, the Starfighter Assault. All I could say is wow. The dynamics of the game, the controls of your starfighters are amazing. The Hitman, actually, we were playing this yesterday. If you could see one of my last videos on my live video, we played this, and he actually pointed out one good thing, that you use both analogs, one is your speed and your slowdown, one is your aim and stuff. If you leave your slowdown, only do it when you need to do it, and you shoot and aim with your with your right analog, you can actually fly a little bit better. I gotta get used to it, because a little bit more fluently than Battlefront 1 is very fluent. The movements of the starfighters are very fluent, very fast. You pretty much go crazy if you don't know what you're doing. Like I could see, I lag a little bit here, so you can see some of the lagging, but besides that, the movement of the starfighters, you can see here in my game. You got your regular TIE fighter, you got your interceptor, that'll be your A wing or your Y wing, I believe. They didn't give us all the starfighters. Then you got your bomber class. Your starfighter, as you can see, this is the fighter class, is pretty much a little bit slower than the interceptor class, but and it shoots faster. But for me, it heats up a little bit more faster. That's my opinion on that. Now I choose the interceptor here. This is a faster starfighter. It moves a little bit more faster, so you have to be careful how you move around and everything like that. But other than that, you can see here, I just went in there and just killed one guy. It was just an amazing. You can see some of the fluent, like right here. I think I died. Nope, I actually got away. You could, the maneuvers and everything on it is so fluent that you turn left is if fluent. It doesn't have the control that you could do the spins, or you could do the whole turn around in the air kind of thing, because you actually could do it here with your analogs if you decide to. So the controls are a little bit more easier and more fluently to use. But other than that, man, I give this game a 10. I give this game a 10. I can't wait to actually come November 17th, because I can't wait to actually play this game. Other than that, guys, thank you again for coming and watching my video. Hope you enjoyed the rest of the video. I'm just gonna have a little gameplay here just for you to watch. That is my honest reaction to this game. Like I said, I give it a 10. Hope you enjoyed the rest of the video. I'll see you guys later. This is the Comic Guy. Peace out, guys.
Y-Wing squadron successfully completed its bomber run. We've lost the blockade runner. I don't like our chances if we lose another. Take down those shield generators. Then we can go after the Star Destroyer. Both blockade runners are down.
You're one hell of a wingman. Gotta go on without me.
Appreciate the assist. I'm out. Celebrate later. It's not over yet.
Another down. Making headway.
In a bit of trouble over here.
You're taking damage.
Only one left.
Barely holding it together here. Bogey on my 6. Ship destroyed. Might be my last battle, fellas. I'm taking too much damage. Enemy to your rear. I get real lucky. I think I'm going down.
Generators down. Stand by. Scanning for intel.
Lost partner.
Form up on me.
Unfortunate. The Star Destroyer shields remain up, but the duct clamps powering are vulnerable. Disabled.
Nice one.
Our battle cruisers arrived right on time. Take out those defenses and watch its cannons go to work. offline. Now, focus all fire on the reactor. We don't have much time.
Eyes on the crash.
Almost got him!
The reactor is wide open. Hit it with everything you've got before the shields are back online.
Ship's taking damage. Wait, good shit. Can't hold it.
Our numbers are starting to get thin. Wrap this up or we'll have to disengage.
Ship's almost falling apart.
We've lost too many. We'll retreat to fight another day.